Ooni of Ife wives are speechless over the reactions of the incoming 7 wives already. Even before she is stepping in, she has already started giving conditions and demand over her stay in the palace as the 7th wife of Kabieysi. As she has started making a lot of demands, and these women, they were so surprised because they never saw this coming. Oh, when they were shouting, Kabieysi should marry more wives instead of bringing Queen Naomi back to the palace, what were they thinking? Were they thinking that when Kabieysi will go and marry a naive person again so that they can toy and play with her? Or what were they thinking that Kabieysi would just go and get maybe a baby, just as Kabieysi said he was going to marry a virgin, and that is why they were pushing him to go and marry. They were thinking he will marry a cold eye person. My people, this one, they said she's already putting film for them to watch. You don't they show them small pepper. And as a new wife, Kabieysi will be doing everything that he wants. She would demand from Kabieysi, even though they are not married yet. But for her to accept Kabieysi will have to dance to her tune always. So my people, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl, Life Gist Plus. I carry another story from the palace of Kabieysi. Please kindly subscribe to this channel, and to my returning subscriber, I appreciate you so much. Give this video a thumbs up and click your notification bell, so anytime we get news as it is hot, you go first land your domot. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everything you are doing. Yes, now the new wife now is bringing Pepe Pro Max to these Ifa wives already existing in the palace. My people, sorry I am outside, and sorry for the noise. The new wives are bringing Pepe. The new wife is bringing Pepe Pro Max to these Ifa wives, and she has already started making demands, telling Kabieysi that she is not going to stay with these women. Like, she's going to stay in a very comfortable place, and she is demanding that she stayed in the royal manor for the moment until Kabieysi builds her own special apartment. And we all know that Ibi and Co has occupied that royal manor for some time, even though at a point we heard that, I don't know if that rumor is true, that they have been sent out of the royal manor, that they're no longer there. So I don't really know, but she has always had an eye. Igbe has and Blue Ibi and Auntie Beauty always have eye on that royal manor. Even though they say that royal manor is just a special place, it's not meant for any person specially. It's just for visitors and all that, according to what we heard, for special occasions. That was where Queen Naomi was staying while Kabieysi was constructing her own apartment. So they said, the new wife now said that that any of the wives that has their belonging in that royal manor should go and remove their belonging, that she is coming, and where she is going to stay is the royal manor, and she is going to be in charge of the kitchen, that she doesn't want anybody to cook for her husband, that for the first year of their marriage, she is going to be the one in charge of the kitchen, that Kabieysi should better tell the wife so that no, she wants to handle the kitchen and no one else will do. We heard the other day what she did in the kitchen, all those stuffs. I didn't carry that story because I was busy. I didn't talk about that. Now she is still insisting that she will have to be in charge of the kitchen, and she has to be in charge of Kabieysi's meal, planning Kabieysi's meal. Even though we know that these wives, they have warned Kabieysi from eating their food, and Kabieysi has maintained that after the last gbasgbos with Queen Naomi. He has maintained that, according to what we are hearing, that is only a special chef that cook for Kabieysi. And now the new wife is given the condition that she is going to be in charge. Now, these Ifa wives are now saying, oh, so we will not cook for Kabieysi. Kabieysi will not eat our food. It is your food that Kabieysi will eat, because you want to come inside as a wife, and as a new wife, you're already giving conditions where they never even marry you. But that is what we are hearing, that is what the woman is saying, that she is going to be in charge of the kitchen, and all the maids that are in the kitchen should just give way. They only be there to serve her, the maids in the kitchen, that why she takes over. that she cannot be married and she will not cook for her husband, that she will have to cook for her husband for a complete 1 year, at least, so that her husband will know the taste of her food. My people, this is incredible but true. Then they say, talking about the royal manor, that she will occupy there, and while she's occupying there, before Kabieysi will eventually get her own apartment, that she wouldn't want to stay in a used apartment, that all these olori quarters, even Queen Naomi's old quarters, that she will not stay there, that she cannot stay there. She will want to have her own new and brand new apartment. So she will just manage the royal manor for some time, and when Kabieysi is done, she is going to move into her new apartment. And while she is in royal manor, that no other person's property will be there, including Igbi and anybody that has their property in there, that they should remove every old stuff there, that she is going to live with a new thing. My people no be smarting. As these people, these wives of Ifa, this Ooni of Ife wives, that they already know that danger is knocking. They already know that, yes, so something is cooking, something big, as they are shedding incredible tears, because according to what we heard, they said, Kabieysi said, oh, yes, my lord, whatever you say is what we will do. Kabieysi agreed to the terms and conditions, which means these new wives, the oloris, the other oloris, they could see way from the new wives. So after giving her terms and conditions, we heard Kabieysi agreed to that, yes, and this is giving these oloris very bitterness in their heart, because they are now imagining, how will they not be cooking for Kabieysi? Kabieysi is not eating their food. Kabieysi is giving them distance, and Kabieysi will now come and agree that he will be eating the new wife's food. My people, that could be so heartbreaking, because they will be seeing themselves, this one is another wahala pro max. So they will just see that this one itself is even better than Queen Naomi is in the palace, than this new wife that is already giving them condition, that she has not even entered, but she has already started listing her terms and conditions. And to be surprised that Kabieysi is even agreeing to those terms and conditions, is still is giving these oloris tough headache, as they will be shedding tears in their heart. Why did they even allow Queen Naomi? Why did they treat Queen Naomi so bad? You know, say they say there's the people, you don't know the value of someone unless you lose a person. These people, they don't know the value of Queen Naomi. They saw Queen Naomi as their worst nightmare. They saw her as a threat, and now they have succeeded, throwing her out of the palace. Of course, Kabieysi is going to marry seventh wife, if this is true, and if Paropo is going to allow, and the kingmakers is going to allow Kabieysi take in this wife, because as if now, right now, she's not married to Kabieysi yet. They are still proposing, they're still planning that, and she is already giving her condition. But you know that Kabieysi is a lover of women. Kabieysi loves fine women. Kabieysi loves women. So the same way he promised Queen Naomi that time, I will do this one, I will do that one, I'll agree, whatever you say is okay. The same way that Kabieysi is still agreeing to the terms and conditions of this woman. At least let her come in first. Now Kabieysi way, let her come in first. So these oloris are seeing red sign already that they are going to get close with this one plenty times. It's not going to be one, it's not going to be two. So they are going to see shege in the hands of this new wife. I don't know how true this information is, but that is what we are hearing. I say, make I carry solely. Land your domot, my correct people. Please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget that all these are alleged information. I will be right back.